As we continue to talk about ways to reduce your workers' compensation costs, there are 3 final steps that you should take. So for step number 3, we're going to focus on investigating accidents thoroughly. And when we reference the previously mentioned organization, OSHA, which is the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, there are some excellent guidelines that are provided for instituting a safety program. However, statistics show that for every 100 accidents, it's really only about 10 that qualify as recordable by OSHA standards. If you really want to knock down your workers' comp costs, you need to focus on all the accidents that come through and make sure you do a deep dive into how each one of those accidents, incidents, illnesses, injuries, all those things happened. Your workers' compensation costs, they're driven by injuries or illnesses that happen on the job site involving your employees. It's how you protect them, it's how you cover them in those scenarios. But if you'd like to limit those, it's only going to bring down the number of claims that happen within your organization, which inevitably will also bring down the costs that you have to allocate towards workers' comp policies. The difference between an accident investigation and simply reporting upon an accident is that a report shows the high-level summary of what happened. The accident investigation goes a little bit deeper and talks to the different sorts of parties involved during the incident and leading up to the incident in order to identify a root cause. Now, once you're able to consistently find out what a root cause is for a particular incident, you're able to recommend improvements and strategies going forward that further down the line aid you in avoiding those types of accidents and incidents. It's essential in order to see improvement on a continuous basis, because that learning process trickles down throughout your entire organization and helps others figure out ways to better navigate safety standards and programs because of this investigation process. Now, with that in mind, step number 4 is sharing training with those that you trust in your organization. And that means those in roles like supervisors or managers who have really strong knowledge, skill set, and understanding of their assigned job responsibilities. If they have a good grasp on that and you're able to share with them safety materials that either you have in-house that are primarily focused on safety, or some of the things that we have and we're happy to supply that can be shared amongst your employees, that process helps your supervisors dictate to others around them what the standards, what the codes are, and how to continue to be mindful of those things. It's about trusting those around you, but it's also about investing in those around you. It goes a long way. And for number 5, audit your program. Make sure that there's continuous improvement on a yearly basis so that you're able to identify the best sort of OSHA guidelines for your safety program, or identify more root causes throughout the accident investigation process. If you audit your program and these 5 steps that have been mentioned in this video and the one right before it that revolve around reducing your workers' comp costs, you're only going to get better and only going to see your rate, your experience modifier potentially, your merit rating potentially improve. And with that, savings on your end, and hopefully actual safety improvements too for your staff. So if you have any questions, and as I already mentioned, you'd like to reach out for materials that you can share with those around you and use as a framework for your safety program, make sure you reach out to us at Joy Insurance. Our phone number is 845-342-4888, or you can email me, Liam, at joyinsurance.com. Thank you.